be a live telecast across my YouTube channel, Satish Astrology and Remedy Center. So I'm super excited today to share the information with regards to the significance of Navaratri that is going on across. In fact, tomorrow is the Vijayadasami, and I have my friend Kushbu Arora who has come for the live discussion to discuss about the significance of this precious day and how we can able to tap into the higher energies with regards with the help of by taking astrology as a path and also tarot card reading as a path. Okay, so as per the sacred scriptures, we have many things that is being told by our siddhas or ancient priests in terms of how we can make best use of the some of the precious times that comes across the entire economy. So right now you can see that because of the COVID situation, most of the people are undergoing a crisis in terms of finances, in terms of relationship problems, in terms of mental anxieties, depression, all this. But with the God's power, you can able to overcome that. And when you have that goddess energy with you, so you can able to deal with any kind of situations. So that is what the ancient scriptures has been told about this Navratri. Okay, you guys all know the I don't need to introduce myself. You know, right? I'm Satish here. I'm a founder of this company, Satish Astrology and Remedy Center. So I would like to welcome Kushbu Arora. Hi, Kushbu. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely awesome. So can you
That's good.
just give some introduction about for a minute or something so that we can start a discussion?
Yes, of course. Hello, all. I'm Khushbu Arora, and I'm a tarot card reader and a Vastu consultant. So here we are today to discuss something about Navratri. I know we are a bit late, but that's fine. And tomorrow is Vijayadasami, so we are here to give you some important points regarding this Vijayadashmi. So you'll get better to know about this Vijayadashmi more better ways.
Yes, absolutely. That's wonderful, Kushbu. I'm really super happy that you have accepted the invitation and you are joined for the discussion. It's my pleasure.
Even
So
I,
let's start
even
with the
I'm glad
discussion.
to be here.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
please.
you very much. So let's start with the discussion in terms of like, what do you think about the significance of this Navratri from your perspective?
See, Navratri, if I say today is the ninth day of Navratri, which is, very important day, even I can say, because for kids, I can say that it is a day very important because this day was of Saraswati Day, ninth day,
Yeah,
we consider as a Saraswati Day, and we used to tell to all kids that what you can do is just keep your books in front of Ma Saraswati, and
yeah,
next day after the puja of Vijayadashmi, just take all your books and the kind of
yeah. Go ahead, please. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Kushbu. Uh, Not sure. For some reason, we cannot hear you. No, no, can't hear you. Can you close the session and disconnect the session, reconnect again? No, not audible. You can disconnect and reconnect again. Okay, I think Kushbu got disconnected, so let her reconnect again. So basically, the significance of this Navaratri is very powerful enough because it will help you to cut through your darkness and you can overcome the obstacles to bring the prosperity in your life. And also, you can able to improve your intellect. And also, with the help of mother blessings, goddesses blessings, you can able to get the success at a very less effort. So most of the people are doing their own efforts, but they are not successful enough in terms of finances, in terms of getting the recognition, in terms of getting the rewards. So this Navaratri time is very crucial time for you to concentrate on the energies, that goddess's energy, by doing some meditation, by doing some rituals, you can able to get the boons and also overall growth in your life. Okay, so basically you can able to worship any mother for that matter. You have a crore number of goddesses out there. Each goddesses is capable of granting you whatever you wish for. You can able to worship Bala Tripura Sundari, you can able to worship Meenakshi, you can able to worship Kamakshi, you can worship Durga. So in whichever form you want to worship, you can able to do it. So this is the time wherein which you can tap into the higher energies of goddesses, and you can able to, some people are even capable of getting the supernatural siddhi powers, courage, compassion. So that is aspects, qualities of that mother you can able to get by meditating upon the goddess's energy. And also people who are seeking for prosperity in their life, people who are seeking for wisdom and knowledge in their life, people who want to get the power of speech and also supernatural powers, and people who want to resolve the physical and mental illnesses, all these people can able to do the meditation on goddesses, and you can able to get that boost very quickly. So we have Kushbu joined again. So hi Kushbu.
Hi, am
Hello.
I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible now. Yeah,
Hello, am
perfect.
I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You are
As
explaining about the significance of Navaratri. Go ahead.
yeah, as I said earlier, it's a day of Ma Saraswati, and it's a very important day. It's an auspicious day basically for kids. We
Yes.
suggest kids to keep their books in front of Ma Saraswati and take back those books next day after the puja of Vijayadasami. That is,
Right.
we considered this just because we believe that Ma Saraswati gives their blessings and
Yes.
attention to their books. So we always suggest kids that yes, it's a very important day for all the people, not only of kids who all are studying. There is no age
Right.
limit when a person is doing PhD or any other kind of studies at the age of 30 or 40. At the age of at any age they can study.
Right. Absolutely. You spoke really well, Kushbu. Okay, you spoke really well. Thank you so much for your answers. Oh, again we lost your voice. Your voice is not clear, audible. I don't know. There is some issue with your network, I guess, or something. Not sure. You can able to hear me, but I can't hear you at all. Okay, so if you worship goddess Bala Tripura Sundari, you will be getting the prosperity consciousness, and you can able to change the negative mindset into the positive mindset. Positive mindset is very important for you if at all you want to flourish in your business, if at all you want to flourish in your career. So most of the people are having that lack of finances, lack of abundance in the life, lack of spiritual wealth, lack of materialistic wealth. All these things you can able to acquire with just by doing meditation on goddesses. So it is very important. These are very important days where in which you can able to get whatever you are wishing for in this life. So most of the people literally wait for this time to so that they can make a best use of this time to enjoy that prosperity consciousness. And also with regards to the wealth consciousness, you need to acquire certain you need to meditate upon certain energies, wherein which, see, mostly you can even worship goddess Varahi, or you can able to worship goddess Lakshmi as well. Lakshmi is capable, or Lakshmi is all about money, celebration, gadgets, entertainment, clothes. Okay, Lakshmi rules on gold as well, right? So all these features you can able to get by worshiping goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and also you can worship goddess Saraswati, like Kushbu was explaining about. Saraswati is capable of granting you the wisdom, intellect, and most importantly you need to have that power of speech. Without you having intellect, you cannot able to flourish in your career, in your business. So Saraswati, goddess Saraswati blessings is very important for you. So they just make best use of this time by meditating upon the goddesses. Then you all the wishes which you're looking for will get fulfilled successfully. Okay, Kushbu, thank you so much for your views. Let me ask you other question.
Even I also have few questions to ask.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So
Yeah, I was
first
just
of all,
explaining about the. I was just explaining about the significance of Navaratri. So in fact, yeah, for the last 5 minutes I have been explaining. So you can ask other questions. Yeah.
okay, I really don't know. I'm really sorry. I have some network issues. Sorry for that. I really
No,
don't
no,
know
it's okay.
what
It's okay. It
is.
happens actually. I mean, that too, it's heavy rains and all around, so it's very high probability that we will not get the network properly.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for considering it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I just want to know that during this Navratri, meditation gives enormous results. Is that true? I mean, you are
Yes.
astrologer, so you can, define it in a very well and better way. So we
Yeah.
really want to know this.
Yeah, basically meditation at all times it gives the very good results. That is what I even prescribe as a remedies to my clients as well. But during this Navaratri time, they can get multiple blessings. If at all they are
Okay,
looking, if at all they are having issues from since long time, and they are not able to resolve that in a due course of time, this is the time
okay,
where in which they can meditate upon goddesses and they can get all kinds of blessings. Very in terms of flourishing their career, in terms of getting the right business opportunities, in terms of getting the good contracts in their businesses. If at all they're having wishes to construct a house, this is the right time for them to concentrate on higher energies, that is the goddesses energies, and through that they can able to get any blessings, any kind of boons will be fulfilled successfully. So
then
this
really
Navaratri
nice.
time, all the goddesses are very close to the earth plane. So if you can able to meditate and you can able to connect with them, when you have the proper connection, when you establish the relationship with God, then God is capable of granting whatever that you wish for. It's all about how you are connecting, how strongly you are connecting with the goddesses. That's very
Yeah,
important.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You won't believe, even I'm a like just a tarot card reader. So what we do, we try to connect our energies with the angels,
Right.
because we believe that angels are always around us. So
Yes.
we try to connect it through meditation with angels, and when we try to read our cards, and during cards we first pray to our angels only, that whoever is around us, please help us to help our clients so they can get the answer, with the help
Yes.
of our intuitions. So even we believe in
Yes.
angels just because of this tarot card reading. So we
Yes.
think in
Absolutely.
yes, we can connect with their energy. And even my cards which I use for reading, for with the help of which I give answers and solution to my clients or any person who is facing some issues in personal or professional life, we help them just with the help of those cards. And we believe that they are not just the cards, they have some energies, and we connect those energies with those angels.
Yes, absolutely. You really spoke so well, Kushbu. I think you seems to be you have very good, knowledge on tarot card reading. So, what are the tarot cards and how do they work generally?
See, tarot cards are, they we okay. I just ask you, if I say the name of Egypt, what is the first name? What is the first name or first thing that clicks in your mind after hearing this word Egypt?
Egypt is actually one of the country.
Don't you think it should be pyramids?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a pyramids. Earlier, I mean, over 2000 years back, what happened, there was few people who worship under the pyramids. They do
Pyramids.
meditation. Yes, they do meditation, they worship under the pyramid, they sit in the pyramids and they used to worship and meditate in the pyramids. And what happened at that time, there was a book which was used by priest over there. And if any person wants to know about the solution of their problems and their future, priest used to open that book, and whatever page comes at that time, he used to make his own intuition, and with that help of that page, he tell his clients or the person who is facing some issues and tell
Right.
them कि हाँ ये प्रॉब्लम है आप लोगों को. But
Hello? No, you're not audible. I don't know what's happening actually. So, let's see. That's because of the network, is what I strongly feel. Hello? No, you're not audible. I'm really sorry to say, because seems to be network is not really good actually. My network is completely fine. Hello? No, cannot hear you. Hello? Hello? No, no, not audible. Not yet audible actually. So disconnect and reconnect again. Disconnect and reconnect again. Okay, so we have missed hearing to Kushbu actually. Let's Kushbu joined again. So basically, I was discussing about the significance of Navaratri. So in this Navaratri, you can able to tap into the higher energies, and also if at all you have issues with the negative feelings, negative thoughts, and negative emotions, this is the time wherein which you can keep full stop for all that by meditating upon goddesses. So basically, when you have that blessings from goddesses, you can able to attain the supreme wealth and prosperity. You can able to get the ultimate wisdom and knowledge. You can able to resolve any kind of mental or physical problems, right? So, and also most of the people have that poverty conscious, so they need to shift their mindset from poverty consciousness to wealth consciousness. For that, they have to meditate upon Goddess Lakshmi. When they meditate upon Goddess Lakshmi, they can able to get the blessings for destroying the poverty consciousness and attract the abundance in all kinds. It can be wealth, it can be business relationships, it can be personal relationship, it can be happiness, and overall well-being is attained if you get the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and also if you worship Goddess Varahi, you can able to get the protection, you can get the inner peace, you can get overall prosperity, you can get happiness, you can remove all kinds of obstacles, you can able to get the progress in your life. So that happens when you worship Goddess Varahi. Goddess Varahi is basically a destroyer of negativity. She is considered as a destroyer of negativity. It's all about how you meditate upon goddesses and get that and tap into that higher energies, which is very important. So people who are struggling with financial abundance and who want to fulfill their desires in terms of money and in terms of getting all kinds of goodness in their life, they have to worship Goddess Lakshmi. And even Goddess Bala Tripura Sundari is also one of the goddess wherein which you can able to get the complete blessings. You can gain her grace by doing the divine worship to her. And also Goddess Varahi, you can get the complete blessings, and also you are fully satisfied with your prayers. You can able to make best use of this time. And with regards to, I was just discussing about the planetary alignment. So the planetary alignment for today is we are in Aries ascendant. In second house we have Rahu, and sixth house we have Venus. Venus just transited into Virgo just a day before, and Sun is in Libra, and Mercury is also in Libra. Ketu is in Scorpio. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. Saturn and Moon is in 10th house, and in the 12th house we have Mars. In fact, I discussed about these two yogas, right? There's a Nichibanga Raj Yoga happening because of the debilitation cancellation of Sun. Sun is getting debilitated in Libra, and Mercury has come up into Libra. Mercury's friend for the Libra Lord, that is Venus. So Mercury is in Libra and Venus is in Virgo. So there is an exchange of energies between the Mercury and Venus. So because of that, there is a Nichabanga Raj Yoga happening. Sun's debilitation in Libra is getting cancelled, and Sun is gaining the energy, in fact, with the help of Mercury and Venus. And because of this transpose yoga, a lot much of positive blessings are happening through Venus and Mercury. Through Venus, you can able to clear off your debts. Through Venus planet, you can able to gain the wealth consciousness. You can able to, if at all any celebration supposed to be performed, you can do the celebration. And Venus is capable of granting abundance and riches in your life. Similar way, Mercury is in Libra. This energy is capable of providing you the business mindset, business acumen actually. And also, Mercury is the planet of communication and speed. So, Mercury is capable of granting you good communication skills. It will help you with the power of speech. You can able to maintain good business relationships, and also most importantly, you can able to maintain good routine in your life. When you have good routine, you can able to you are successful enough, right? So that kind of mindset you can able to get it through Mercury in Libra and Venus in Virgo. Okay, we have Kushbu joined here. Hi, Kushbu.
Hello again.
Yeah. So I was just discussing about the planetary alignment for the specific day. So yeah, you can go ahead. You are discussing about the tarot card and on everything, right? So you can proceed from there.
Yeah. So it was a kind of huge book which pressed open the book, and they used to tell according to their intuitions, the prediction for the person who came to ask. So and then what happened, they just made a small cards because it was not always possible to get that big book every time. So they made a card, 78 cards, which we call tarot cards. So now, in short, that is just energy, not cards, and we connect our energy and the energy of that person with our cards, and then we tell about their future, about their problems, why that is happening, and when their situation will get better, just with the help of those cards.
Amazing,
So
amazing. It's very interesting actually. So for how many clients you have provided the tarot card services till now?
um actually, I take classes also for tarot.
Okay.
So mainly right now these days, we are more busy with our classes because COVID is going on. So, and we are here in Surat, so there
Okay.
is like, people are facing lots and lots of issues related to this COVID. So many
Yes.
people don't prefer to coming out of their houses. So, and
Yes.
this is the best time to learn something by sitting at home. So we are taking right now classes of tarot, and people
Amazing,
used to learn
amazing.
the tarot classes from their home only.
Very good, very good. Really nice to know, Kushbu. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, you were
now
asking some questions to me. Yeah.
yes, of course. Now you tell me, which are the planets responsible for career?
Yeah, with regards to if you ask me for the career, 10th house in the birth chart rules about talks about the profession and also social status and also rewards and recognition. So from the planetary perspective, Saturn is the primary influencer for career. If at all we need to check the career stability, we have to first see the place whether the planet Saturn is stronger in the birth chart or not. And also we have to analyze the D10 chart along with the Lagna chart. Lagna chart is the main chart, and also we have another chart called as D10 chart. In there, we have to check the strength of Saturn, and also second we need to check the strength of Jupiter as well as Mars, because Mars is the fiery planet. It's having that fire element in it. So if Mars is stronger, then this person can able to get early success. If Jupiter is stronger, then this person will be getting success around between 30 to 35 years of age. And mainly
Okay.
Saturn is a great influencer, if at all you ask me about because a lot of yogas in terms of career and all that can be seen from the Saturn perspective. If Saturn is stable enough, then we don't need to worry much about the career. And also mainly 10th house has to be analyzed. Which are the planets watching 10th house, whether 10th house is afflicted or not with any malefic planets like Sun, Rahu, Ketu and all that. We have to analyze complete 10th house. We have to completely examine. And also D10 chart, the 10th house has to be analyzed. The planet which is sitting in the D10 chart, that constitutes for career, the kind of career he'll be taking.
Okay, I believe many of people who are watching this podcast are
Okay, I think we lost Kushbu again, so let her join. Okay, so anyways, I was discussing about the planets responsible for career. So for career, basically Saturn has to be analyzed carefully, because what kind of aspects the Saturn is receiving, and also what are the planets which are watching towards the career house, that is 10th house. Who is the Lord of 10th house, and where is the Lord of 10th house is sitting, what kind of nakshatra he is holding, what kind of aspects he is holding. So all those things we have to carefully analyze in terms of in terms of the understanding about the career in the astrology. All right. So and also mainly D10 chart has to be analyzed. Once you analyze the D10 chart, then you can able to understand in effective manner about the career progression and all that. So basically, 10th house has to be analyzed. And Mitra, if at all you ask me about the business point of view, from the business point of view, third house has to be analyzed, because third house talks about speech, communication, friends, networking, business, and younger siblings. And seventh house has to be analyzed, because seventh house talks about business partnerships. And also 10th house has to be analyzed to understand what kind of business. And also 11th house has to be analyzed in order to see the business profits. If at all there is a relation between third house to second house, or seventh house to 11th house, or third house to 11th house, then we can say that this person can able to get very good money through so and so business. If at all sixth house is more stronger than the seventh house, then we need to come into the conclusion that this person is meant for service rather than business. So that's what we need to analyze the planetary strength. And also we have to see the Shadbala of each planet has to be analyzed. So this is how basically we have to analyze, if at all, to see whether this person is good for business or career. Okay. And also D9 chart also has to be analyzed, because 50% of weightage can be seen from the D9 chart. Okay. And if at all, to discuss about the finances, to discuss about the wealth. Okay. For wealth, we have to analyze the placement of Venus and Jupiter mainly. Jupiter represents the primary karaka for wealth, and Venus is the secondary karaka for finances, wealth, and money management and everything. Okay, and Jupiter is also capable of bringing wealth for lot much period of time compared to Venus, because Jupiter's transit period is for 1 year, whereas Venus transit period is around 6 months, 3 months to 6 months. So basically, what are the blessings that you are deriving from Jupiter? It plays a major role in terms of analyzing your wealth prospects. And if at all you want to access the relationships, how is this guy's relationship friendly, or else he is little nervous about relationships, we have to analyze the placement of Mars and Venus. Mars has to be analyzed in the female birth chart, whereas in the Venus has to be analyzed into the male birth chart. So once you analyze the importance of the placement of Venus in the birth chart, then you can come into the conclusion that whether this person can able to make a lot of wealth. And also second house and 11th house should be stronger in the birth chart. If the second house and 11th house are stronger in the birth chart, then this person can able to make very good money. If at all there is a relationship between the 11th house and the 12th house, then there are very high chances that you can save any money, because 12th house talks about losses and expenses. Okay, and whereas 11th house talks about incoming gains, and second house talks about your wealth and assets. So that is the reason we have to analyze the placement of second house and 11th house. Second house talks about wealth, savings, and assets, whereas 11th house talks about incoming gains, hopes, and wishes. Okay, so that's how we have to analyze. And also I was discussing about two major raja yogas that is happening because of Mercury and Venus. Because Mercury right now it is transiting in Libra, and whereas Venus is transiting into Virgo. So because of that, what's happening is there is a transpose of energies between Venus and Mercury, that is between the Libra zodiac sign and the Virgo zodiac sign. Okay, so because of the Libra zodiac and the Virgo zodiac sign, because Libra is all about relationships, because the lord of Libra is Venus, whereas Virgo is all about clearance of debts, losses, expenses, and also obstacles, enemies. Because Virgo is all about sixth zodiac sign as per the natural, sixth house of the natural zodiac sign. So if we calculate it that way, there is a transpose of energies happening between the Venus and Mercury, Venus and Mercury. And also Sun's debilitation is getting cancelled. That is very important thing, because on October 14th, in fact, I made certain videos on that as well. On October 14th, basically, Mercury got transited into um, Libra, and whereas Sun got transited into Libra on October 17th. On October 23rd, Venus got transited into Virgo. So during this point of time, there is there during this point of time there comes the energies, both the energies coming in contact to each other between the Virgo and Libra, because there is a transpose yoga that is happening. And also one more yoga happened that is called as Nicha Bhanga Raj Yoga. Okay, because of Nicha Bhanga Raja Yoga, the debilitation energy of Sun got cancelled, and Mercury and Venus got energized. So that's why this is the crucial time for you. This 25-day period, that is from October 14th to November 15th. So this 25-day period is good for clearing your debts, ensuring your relationships in a proper way, and also making best use of your life. All right, so that's the planetary significance. And I don't think Kushbu will be joining. Looks like there is some network issue. So very sorry for that. So this is all about the live session today. So I would like to explain to you the significance of Navaratri. So make best use of this time in terms of meditation, and make sure that you tap into the higher energies. And these goddesses are capable of providing you all kinds of wounds from all the angles. Okay, make best use of your time. And thank you so much for watching. If at all you have any questions, please do contact me. If at all you need a consultations, there is the links below. You can able to contact me for the consultations. I'm ready to provide you the service in that way. And thank you very much. And bye for now. Have a nice day.